Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Campus JAX. Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, outlaws and in-laws, we're all glad you got here today. I'm Christopher from Stellar Shows, and I'm so proud to do a Friday night at Campus JAX with the talent we have on the stage tonight. So please, let's get rolling here. Put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Cadillac Angels.
Well, it's nice to be back down here. It's been a while. I know some of you have been waiting. Well, I'm just lonely and a lonesome traveler. Yeah, I'm lonely and a lonesome traveler. Well, I'm lonely and a lonesome traveler. I'm coming home. Let's take them home, boys. Well, I've been over mountains, through the valleys, been over mountains, through the valleys, been over mountains, and through the valleys now. Coming on, singing out, lonely and lonesome traveler, lonely and a lonesome traveler, ooh, lonely and a lonesome traveler. Coming on. Traveled with the rich, I've traveled with the poor, I've traveled with the rich, and I've traveled with the poor, I've traveled with the rich, and I've traveled with the poor. Now I'm coming home, singing out, lonely and lonesome traveler, lonely and lonesome traveler, ooh, lonely and a lonesome traveler. I'm coming home. One of these days, you know, I'll pack up my traveling. One of these days, I'll pack up my traveling. One of these days, I'll pack up my traveling. Then I'm coming home, singing out, lonely and lonesome traveler. I'm lonely and lonesome traveler. I'm lonely and lonesome traveler. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Now I'm coming. Well, I'm coming home. Let's take them home, boys. Yeah, I've traveled with the rich. I've traveled with the poor. I've traveled with the rich and I've traveled with the poor. A lonesome traveler, a lonesome traveler, a lonesome traveler, lonesome traveler. Thanks a lot. Well, if we've got any other Midwesterners out there besides me, I don't know if we do. Anybody from the Midwest out there? No, look at this. Wow, nobody. I'm the last of the Mohicans here tonight. Well, I wrote this song right along the Illinois River for a guy and a gal I knew that had a secret love affair. I know that never happens, but this goes out to them. I don't know whatever happened to them, but this goes out to Lena. Hey, Lena, yeah, Lena, sweet Lena Moore, standing down there by the riverside. Oh, she's waiting on me, my Marie. We got love, we got love, we got eyes. Yeah, Lena, my Lena, Lena Marie, pledging our love by telephone. Yeah, I know it's hard for you, Marie, to be another woman when that man of yours comes home. You hold my hand, you say goodbye, I know you understand, and you cry, cry for me, Lena Marie. Goodbye, I know you understand, and you cry, cry for me, my Lena Marie. I know you understand, and you cry, cry for me, Lena Marie. Well, listen to me, my sweet Marie. Hearts like ours get broken every day. Can't you see, Marie? We gotta find ourselves a brand new way. You hold my hand, you say goodbye, I know you understand, and you cry, cry for me. Yeah, you cry just like me, Lena Marie, my Lena Marie, my Lena Marie, oh Lena Marie, yeah. Da, 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 da. right, before we go any further, I want to introduce the band to you over here, a California native, ladies and gentlemen. On the bass, that's Andrew on the bass. California native, that's kind of rare, huh? And back there on the drums, I think he's from Arizona. Yeah, are you? He moves around a little bit. Back to that Scott back there on the drums, ladies and gentlemen. All right, well, this is a song that has the distinction of being the only song to ever have been written in Blythe. Do you know where Blythe? See, I knew you'd get it. What a place that is. Wow. And when I finished the song, I was at this 24-hour cafe, and I thought, God damn, I'll bet you I'm the only person ever sat here and wrote a song. Nobody stays here long enough to do that. And it was raining. And what inspired it was I was phone booths when they used to have those. I was in Blythe and it was raining, which is rare. And I was on the phone, and this guy was next to me on the phone, and he was breaking up with his girlfriend. And she had evidently left him for somebody that had more money. I'm not lying. That actually happens once in a while. But anyway, I was done with my conversation, but I acted like I was still on the phone because I was taking this all in. And then I went in and wrote this song about that sad, poor guy out there in the rain. She was pretty as a photo in a magazine. Now she's rolling away in her own limousine, a black Cadillac. She couldn't stay, she had to move on. She was mine, but now she's gone in a black Cadillac. Silver, gold, and diamond ring turned my baby's head. She fell in love with the kind of things like a poor boy crying in bed. Gold and diamond rings turned my baby's head. She fell in love with the kind of things like a poor boy right out of his bed. Well, now the moon is gone and the sky is black. There's a cold wind driving rain down my back as I wave goodbye to her black Cadillac. As I wave goodbye to that black Cadillac. As I wave goodbye. I wave goodbye. my baby's inside. A black Cadillac, a black Cadillac, a black Cadillac. She's got a black Cadillac. See you later, baby. Thank you. I've got a girl, she means the world to me. I've got it bad, it's plain to see, and there's love between her and me. So why can't the world just let us be? Well, if you saw her, you'd know what I mean. She's my one and only, and there's love between her and me. So why can't the world just let us be? Hold her, hold her tight. I want her every night. I can't let her out of my sight. How can love so wrong? How can a love so wrong feel so right? Hold her tight, I want her every night. I can't let her out of my sight. How can love so wrong? How can a love so wrong feel so right? I've got a girl, she means the world to me. I've got it bad, well, it's plain to see, and there's love between her and me. So why can't the world just let us be? I got a girl, got a girl, I got a girl, got a girl. Thank you. This song goes out to Johnny Wool. He was a musician around Southern California. And that guy worked harder than anybody I've ever met. And he came on the scene, and then he just disappeared. Johnny Wool and the Gabardines, they were great. And he would play the same, with the same amount of intensity if there were two people in the room. I was just in awe of him. I wasn't in a band yet, and I saw him, and I thought, man. And then, poof, he was gone. And he never got much press, never got much in the way of anything. And so I think he just got tired of it and left. So I want him to know through this song that he made a hell of an impression on me. And I know he's out there somewhere. Ready, boys? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Johnny's got his job at the 7-Eleven. It's a temporary thing. He wrote a song about love gone wrong, and everybody says he can sing. He's head over heels for a girl named Mary he met at a local bar. She makes the bed, she sees that he's fed, and even puts gas in his car. That's saw Johnny up on the stage, singing and playing guitar. Well, he wrote a song and it won't be long, so somebody makes him a star. Johnny does his thing at a hip little night spot. Everybody digs his style. Mary's always there with her beehive hair and watching that crowd go wild. Yeah, I saw Johnny up on the stage singing and playing guitar. Well, he wrote a song, it won't be long, see somebody makes him a star. Come on, Johnny. Yeah, he wrote a song, it won't be long, somebody makes him a star. Come on! Well, 6 months later, Johnny's singing his heart out to a room full of empty seats. The crowd got hot on the disco craze, and they're all down the street. And Mary met a rich man in real estate and gave Johnny back his ring. He's got his job at the 7-Eleven. I hope it's a temporary thing. Oh, I saw Johnny up on the stage, singing and playing guitar. Yeah, he wrote a song, it won't be long, so somebody makes him a star. Yeah, I saw Johnny up on the stage, singing and playing guitar. Well, he wrote a song, I hope it won't be long, won't somebody make him a star? Thank you. All right. We're going to do the title track from our CD that we have a few with us here tonight, Hillbilly Girls. Hillbilly girls in high heel shoes, they got a way of curing my blues. I love my hillbilly girls in high heel shoes. Hillbilly girls with ruby red lips, they got a way shaking those hips. I love my hillbilly girl, ruby red lips. Well, now they ain't got a nickel, ain't got a dime, but hillbilly girls, they can have a good time. Hillbilly girls, I chase them when I can. Hillbilly girls, love it, hillbilly. girls shaking that broom, filling up my trailer with that Walmart perfume. I love my hillbilly girl in Walmart perfume. Well, she ain't got a nickel, she ain't got a dime, but hillbilly girls can have a good time. I'll chase them when I can. Yeah, hillbilly girls, I love it and a hillbilly man. Hillbilly girls shaking that broom, filling up my trailer with that cheap perfume. I love my hillbilly girl and cheap perfume. Well, she ain't got a nickel, she ain't got a dime, but hillbilly girls can have a good time. The hillbilly girl, I'll chase them when I can. Hillbilly girls, I love it, a hillbilly. Hillbilly girls, I love it, hillbilly. Hillbilly girls, well, I chase them when I can. Hey, rock a little mama, rock a little mama, rock a little mama, rock it all night. I got a beat up Chevy and a $50 bill and a jumping little joint ride. Now rock, rock a little mama, yeah, rock a little mama, rock it all night. Well, shake it to the left, shake it to the right, sideways, up or down, we got all night. Rock a little mama. Rock a little mama, rock it all night. Come on. Well, meet me in the alley with your high heels on. Step on a baby whip. Rock a little mama. Yeah, rock a little mama. Rock a little mama, rock it all night. Come on, mama. Baby, I'm a doggone mess. I give a $50 bill, take a look down your dress now. Yeah, rock a little mama. Rock a little mama, rock it all night. I got a beat up Chevy and a $50 bill and a jumping little joint ride. Yeah, rock a little mama. Rock a little mama, rock it all night. Rock a little mama, rock it all night. Rock a little mama, rock it all, rock it all, rock it all night long. Rock it, mama. Gotta keep you on your toes back there, Scott. We've got some friends here that I haven't seen in a while. Made a point of coming up here. Thank you all for coming out here on a Friday evening after work to support live music. We appreciate that. I've lived in Arizona off and on over the years a few times and heard a lot of interesting history. One of them was up in Jerome, Arizona. I don't know if any of you know where that is. But I got to know a number of the early folks up there that had family that worked in the mine, the copper mines up there, including Richie Valens' family. His mother was born in Cottonwood, Arizona, and all of Richie's uncles worked in the mines up there. And I also found out that Pancho Villa had a job driving a water wagon for those copper mines because the water was so badly polluted from the mines that they had to bring in drinking water by the barrel. And Pancho Villa had a gig running water before the revolution. And one of the men that became his right-hand man and main general, Emiliano Zapata, came to up there a couple of times, but he didn't care much for America, and he wanted out of there. He was suspicious. He said there were too many cameras. So he always wears sombrero way down low, you know, so you couldn't see his face. Where Villa was a ham in front of the camera, just the exact opposite. So I got interested in Zapata because his personality is more like mine. I'm kind of an introvert. But he said something that revolutionaries all over the world still use. And he said, it's better to die on your feet than to live on your knees. And I think that's a great motto to live by. So this is a song, Viva Zapata. do you treat me so bad, little girl? You treat me so bad, little girl. You treat me so bad. You're the baddest little girl I ever had. Why do you treat me this way, little girl? You treat me this way, little girl. You treat me this way. Don't go, little girl. Say you'll stay. You do me so wrong, little girl. You do me so wrong, little girl. You do me so wrong. When I only want to love you, baby, all night long. Hey, little girl. Well, I think we're out of time here. What? We got 6 minutes. Oh, look at that. We got a stopwatch up there. Wow. All right. Well, 6 minutes gives us time for 5 more songs. Well, thank you. It was worth it coming down here to see all the people that showed up. I know you didn't necessarily know who we were, but you came and you're supporting Chuck Mead, you're supporting live music. And that's a very cool thing that you're doing. And we appreciate it. It made my drive all the way down here worth it just to come in here and get a chance to play some of my songs for you. So we're going to go out with another one of our songs. I mentioned that Richie Valens' family, a lot of them were born in Arizona, and I got to hang out with Richie's mother and 2 sisters in, of all places, Clear Lake, Iowa. And we all live in California, and I meet them in Iowa. And then I got to hang out with Connie, his sister, at the Anaheim Convention Center for the NAMM show. And I think probably the highlight of my career so far was that she sent 2 armed guards down to the vault there at the big music convention and had brought up Richie Valens' guitar that he recorded La Bamba and Come On, Let's Go and Donna on. And she let me play it. And so that was like, yeah. So I was walking on air for a few weeks after that. Plus his sister's really pretty and she's about my age. So I thought, is this wrong to be like flirting with Richie's sister? I don't know. But Richie wrote a song. He was a big fan of Little Richard, and man, he could belt that stuff out like that. I'm no Little Richard or Richie Valens, but I wrote a song that I dedicated to Connie Valenzuela. And I told her, is your middle name Louise by any chance? And she said, no. I said, well, it is now. So how about one more time for Andrew on bass and Scott back there. We let Scott kick this one off. She's not a country girl, she's not that way at all. She likes to take her name, write it on the wall. Well, you do what you please. I get down on my knees for you, Louise. Well, you can never tame her, she'll never settle down. You turn your head 1 minute, wild downtown, Louise. Oh, you do what you please. I get down on my knees for you, Louise. Ow! I tried to make her love me, I tried 1,000 times. She's messing with my head, I'm out of my mind. Oh, you do what you please. I get down on my knees for you. No, she's not a country girl. She's not that way at all. She likes to take her name and write it on the wall. Well, you do what you please. I get down on my knees for you. Yeah, I get down on my knees for you. I get down on my knees for you. Louise. Ah! Thank you. We'll see you next time. Cadillac Angels. Thank you.